Welcome to HSBC Build and Grow, a series that focuses on managing finance for business continuity. As financials takes center stage in business continuity conversations, your story together with HSBC is proud to present this series, featuring some of the finest minds in the ecosystem to help businesses leverage the financial ingenuity, perspective, and insights from these experts to power their own journey, their own continuity. Vivek, Abhay, very excited to be talking to both of you. I'm a big fan of Licious and what you built in such a short span of a time. Licious is known across the country as, providing gourmet, and I have to tell, not non-vegetarian, but gourmet meat, right? Yeah, and both of you have taught me this. Tell me, what has the last few months meant for your business?
Hmm. Actually, last few months have been it's been like coming of age, the rubber the rubber had hit the road a while ago, but I think this was the time when the road was not smooth, as usual. It was not really highway. Uh, there were bumps, there were cracks, there were potholes. Sometimes there was just no path, and I think we had
Yeah.
sort of find a way of keeping on moving at a at a great speed, not dropping the bar on quality and customer experience, and also managing some fantastic growth. So I think at least personally for both of us it's been a fairly uh, enriching experience. I think this has taught us the meaning of resilience, but in a real world with a real context. Uh, so they say that a part of a big part of an entrepreneur job is to inspire every day, right? And I think we both saw this as an opportunity to really do that from the front, you know, and hopefully leading by example. So we've been able to uh, motivate our lovely team to come to the party, come to the action, and really deliver in these very very trying times. So for me, that's been the theme really.
Yeah. Yeah. Vivek?
So two things I think. One is whatever we have been doing for last 5 years. Okay, building a brand, building brand for right reasons. Talking about quality. I think this 3 months has proven that that was the right thing to do. So
Mm.
when world was struggling, or you would have heard that people have reduced meat eating or etc etc. Nothing has that sort of really happened. Lot of people have actually moved during these times from buying from unorganized spaces to Licious, so that I think it is a payoff time. Second thing is 3 months, and this has happened again. We generally don't build in building it that fast. So we have been a brand which has been generally careful of every step we take. But in these 3 months, we have also run at a massive speed while scaling the ops at that speed. Again pace. So both were very, in my view, it's a very very interesting times, and tough times also. And tough operating in tough times make you a very different, very strong person. So
Yeah, yeah. I want to go on record to say that I'm a huge fan of you both as entrepreneurs, because somewhere bring home the fact for me that good people can build good businesses. And and on that context, I want to ask you a question. Is that, good habits hold us strong when the days are bad, if you build that good muscle. And you have built good muscles. Tell us what are some of those things that you've built, which actually you saw that abhi हमारे काम आया, मतलब हमने जो सही किया था.
I will say one, and I can add on top of it. uh, I think this focus on quality, right? See, while world has learned now wearing a glove and a mask,
Yeah.
world has learned it now. This was there in our journey from 2015, from day zero, right? In our plant, when, if let's say, imagine a plant when we had to tell people now wear this, okay, how it would have been with, at such large scale. But actually, I don't even know what processes have changed in our plant pre-COVID or post-COVID, right? I
Hmm.
see it that way. Nothing has changed in our processing that way because we were earlier also doing the same thing. So it has paid off, right? So those good habits of doing right thing, cleaning your house every day has paid off. Building those systems and processes. Otherwise, building those now would have been extremely, extremely challenging, right?
Yeah.
It was solving कि कोविड लोगों को कैसे मैनेज करेंगे, राइट? हमारे यहाँ इतनी प्रिकॉशंस, इतनी सेफ्टी प्रोसेसेस वर ऑलरेडी इम्प्लीमेंटेड that for not even a single day, while we were obviously worrying about our people, but we need not to worry कि हमारे यहाँ core missing है.
हाँ.
Core were missing, right? Core was already there. Fundamentals were already there.
Actually, वो जो आपने good habits की बात की ना, उसको हम कहते हैं कि यार character is something is defined by what you do when nobody sees you, right? What you do.
Yeah.
And we rigorously invested in food safety and quality standards. And of course, without naming folks, when we used to go out there and tell them that, hey, this is how obsessed we are. I mean, I'll give you an example. For storing fish and seafood, we figured that the fish comes in a particular quality of ice, and that ice was not locking the freshness of the fish. So we said, you know what, we're going to put up a ice making plant ourselves. Then we figured, yeah, ki the quality of ice is determined by the quality of water, so we need RO water. We said, we will put up a RO water plant also. So we went on and put out a RO water plant, an ice making machine, just to ensure that the fish retains its freshness. And people said, yeah, tum log pagal ho, matlab, isn't this too much quality? Matlab, कंज्यूमर यहाँ है, आप यहाँ हो, आप यहाँ आ जाओ, कंज्यूमर तो ऐसे भी ट्रैवल कर जाएगा, मतलब इट्स एनीवे इट्स गोइंग टू बी बेटर, better than wherever whatever it is for the consumer. But this is what I think organizational character is about, being able to look into the future and say ki yaar, we will not get governed by the existing mindset. This is like, if I would have asked the world what they wanted, they would have asked for faster horses. That's what Henry Ford says, right? So I think that's where we sort of, took decisions which sounded like leaps back then. This is just one example, but it has really held us in good stead. So good habits, character, जो भी कह लो, I think simple, सरल सी, straightforward चीजें होती हैं. हम कहते हैं we will not sell what we will not feed our families. तो बहुत simple मंत्रा बना के रखा है, मतलब, और I think that simple articulation of what it means, right, to hold the bar on quality, I think everybody from our meat technician to our delivery hero gets it, right? And then it's so important, then it becomes so easy to bring alive an organization's sort of passion in a powerful way.
Yeah. I have the advantage of knowing both of you closely, and you to other stay very close to where I stay. I know how I've seen your wife every day with your daughter, and she says that every day you've been going to work, you've been out there during this pandemic to make sure that Licious and is delivering and is working smoothly. But the question that comes to my mind, if I may ask, is that you both have raised a lot of money, capital, from some very prolific investors. And last I heard was $90 million. That's significant. When you have investors and then you have a certain, and Vivek, to you, when you are with investors and you are an ex-investor, then there is a certain growth trajectory that you have to, follow, you have to undertake. How do you maintain what you are doing, which is ensuring quality, growing in a certain manner, and aligning your shareholders to that vision? How do you do that? How have you guys managed to do that?
Actually, very honestly, I have not aligned too much my shareholders. Three top fundamentals, again, I think fundamentals. Obviously, somebody has given us money, we give them return. Okay. On the other side, there is a check mechanism. Growth is important, but how much growth is also important, right? what is cost of that growth? Is cost of that growth, is compromising on the quality of the product? I think that growth will be very temporary
Yeah.
land into a permanent business, right?
Yeah.
So always solve for important and urgent in parallel. Okay, while you do digital marketing to acquire a customer, you also should spend some money maybe to build the brand and position brand rightly in a consumer head, right? It cannot be a convenience brand. For example, we were very clear from day zero ki while it is online, but it cannot be, the hook to a consumer cannot be just convenience, correct? It can be one of the hooks. And that's the reason when this whole pandemic happened, we also see a huge surge in our demand.
Yeah.
Because customers knew somewhere to in their head that this is the top most quality of meat which exists in the country. Okay, maybe they were hesitating to spend the 20 rupees extra kg, okay, earlier, and the pandemic has given them a reason. Okay, and some of the consumers were not even worrying about it, and that's why we were growing. So keep solving for both the things in parallel, and then growth, investors, relationship, everything is an output metric.
लेकिन टाइम फ्रेम के विवेक इसलिए पूछ रही हूँ क्योंकि जब एज अ स्टार्टअप व्हाट लिशियस स्टैंड्स आउट फॉर टू मी because I'm not a meat eater, but what it distinctly stands out to me is that it is a brand. It is a brand, and it is a brand I can trust, right? If I have to order, then I have to order from here. Now, what I want to ask is, मगर उसको बनाने में टाइम लगता है ना, थोड़ा वो टाइम लगता है, समय लगता है, मेहनत लगती है, but growth जब आपको करना होता है, then there is a certain number. How is there a trade-off?
Just one line. So, Shraddha, it is not or in my view. And you have to build brand, but best brands are basically the definition of brand. In my view, more people consuming your meat is building a brand.
Yeah.
This necessarily doesn't mean that you have to air a in the TV. If you have cult following of your brand, I think that is also when brand building is happening. Okay. And to give you one math which we have been following, wherever we start the beginning of the year, okay, by end of the year we are 3x from that point. Last 5 years, that is what has been happening, and that has been happening at a steady pace. So keep your expectations management right with investors. Actually have never built fancy business plans. One of my toughest investors, Mr. Mohandas Pai, every time we would revise our plan during the year, right? But at the same time, we have not. I will also not agree ki, to build a brand, it has to be no growth. It cannot be.
Shraddha, context भी matter करता है कि आप किस कैटेगरी में ऑपरेट कर रहे हो. तो आप कहिए कि जी मीट और सी फूड की ऐसी कैटेगरी है जिसमें कई सारे ब्रांड्स हैं और ये कैटेगरी में एक कंज्यूमराइजेशन हो चुकी है और देन यू आर ट्राइंग टू बिल्ड अ टाइप ऑफ ब्रांड इन दिस कैटेगरी. ऐसा नहीं है, राइट? सो the task that is incumbent upon Licious is somewhat similar to the task that was incumbent upon Amul, 6 decades ago.
Yeah.
They had to play the role of category creation, ecosystem upliftment, consumerization, consumer side branding of, features, etc., which were relevant in a product context, and build out, a brand hopefully, right? So I think that's where, in the context of the category, and we've been lucky, we've had investors who've understood this very clearly, that look, if we allow these guys to build out the right organization, a right business will be an after product of that. Sometimes it so happens that it is business first and then the organizational pursuit gets left behind somewhere. And what is an organization? An organization is what? Great people, great systems, great processes, being able to zoom in and zoom out. So sometimes we miss the bus on that, right? Because हम रोज की दुकान चला रहे होते हैं.
Yeah.
कहाँ पे गड़बड़ हो जाती है?
So from both of you, what I'm hearing is that, as an entrepreneur, as a startup today, if I am about to undertake a journey where I want to build a growing business and a brand, then it is not either. So it's not that if you're building a brand, then it's going to be slower. It takes time. You can do it. You can pedal both together. Like you can, cycle.
और आपको पता है, मतलब हमें तो लगता है कि ना ग्रोथ को ना मिसअंडरस्टैंड किया गया. लोग क्या कहते हैं ग्रोथ मतलब यार अभी तुमने कुछ पैसा रेज किया, 10 शहरों में चले जाओ और ना हर जगह. क्यों करना है? you can focus on a few cities, go deep. Now that is also growth.
Yeah.
Like you can still extract growth. So I think what is important is the shape of the growth that you end up creating. I mean, if you create a structured shape, you'll be able to manage it. Otherwise, it will be like an amoeba, right? All over the place.
Yeah.
You don't know what is inside the growth. I think,
Yeah.
so that's
You
all.
know, sorry. Yeah. You were saying something.
No?
So I have a question. Right now in this pandemic, one of the things that has come very close to everyone, founders, CEOs, and I read in a McKinsey study, they're saying that abhi stakeholder value rather than just shareholder value has come to prominence. And Mr. Tata, I spoke to last week, was talking about this, that we all as leaders have to now look at stakeholder value. And I know that both of you, at least one or two stakeholders in your business, you've taken, you have this missionary passion to change their lives and to do things. Tell us today about how you are taking care of your various stakeholders.
So Shraddha's stakeholder value was of prime importance to us on day zero. When we did not know anything, this brand is not getting built for Abhay and Vivek. That this brand, will be a brand. And again, I keep going back to the Amul example because not only was Amul able to create a great consumer side story, it created a great ecosystem story. The meat category in India has always been relegated to ghettos and in an uncomfortable, stigmatized world, right? Like you started off by saying, the meat eaters of the country are called non-vegetarian, right? So somewhere the category had inherited a lot of the baggage, which was more socio-cultural, right? And therefore, it was extremely clear to us that if we have to succeed, right, we can only succeed if we sort of elevate and transform the entire ecosystem that we operate, which meant that we had to make an impact on our farmer partners, which meant that we had to make an impact on the people who work, with us, who are the heart of our business. See, in a Licious context, the people who work in our processing centers, in our delivery centers, they are the heartbeat of the business. So, and I'll give you an example of what we mean by creating value, right? So, in a world where people who used to process meat were always called as butchers, and this word was always almost looked down upon, right?
Kasai, na? Kasai. Yeah.
Elevated that nomenclature and we call these people meat technicians, right? So it's almost like creating the barista tomorrow, right? There nobody was a barista, in past, but today these boys and these girls wear the Licious badge on their, so much pride, and they believe that they're a part of the community chain. On the people side, and Vivek can talk in greater depth on this aspect. On day zero, me and Vivek had thought about creating disproportionate value for people, who will join us on this mission, because believe me, nobody wanted to join this mission back then. It sounded like a foolish mission back then, right?
Even in pandemic, I think, while we are all hit by an unknown world, we don't know when will it end. And this question was true for us also. We didn't know that demand will go up, demand will go down, whether we'll be able to operate, etc., etc. My first question to our CFO was that if nobody has to be fired and everybody has to be paid salary, okay, what will be our burn for next 1 year?
Wow.
So that was the thing we said to both of us. That should not happen. And I've been hearing your interview with Mr. Tada. I fundamentally believe that firing people, okay, is the right thing. It's a completely unplanned, unthought through model. It's somebody has not thought it, pre-pandemic times. So at Licious, we will worry about positive contribution margin, this, that. At Licious, we have been day zero, we had visibility when this company will become profitable and expand. मतलब वो जितनी चादर हो उतना ही पाँव फैलाओ. We have been always so careful about what we will expand and what we can manage.
Yeah.
If zero revenue happens, then what happens? Okay, how much money is in the bank to sustain, right? मतलब ये sustainability, while it is such a good word to hear and people keep referring to it, is such an important word in businesses.
Yeah.
They should always focus on. So people don't really see, if I overhire or whatever, let's say, right? I am playing with lives of some people, right?
Yeah.
So that is how, Licious have been thinking about it, while we did not land with that demand challenges, but those were our fundamentals which paid off.
And Shraddha, we said, yeah, we will do the right thing for the people, right? So whether that meant doing appraisals on time and, not bringing in a COVID factor to normalize that. We launched our ESOP plan across the organization in this difficult time. We rolled out a very, very, very comprehensive insurance policy across all our 3,000 people, giving them parent insurance as well, giving them a COVID coverage, giving them a death coverage, so we went, in fact, if you ask me, it'll sound funny to whoever is listening, right? We said, yeah, what would we have expected if, we were operating for somebody and putting ourselves out there every day,
we have never, I'll tell you, और ये जो आपने बोला ना कसाई और हम बोलते हैं delivery boy, this may be one of the companies in the country, they own stock in the company.
Wow.
And that is why COVID, the confidence here that we are one together and we'll fight together in this.
Yeah. I want to also, now that you're saying this, I also want to say that the story that stays with me is both of you told that the community, which I said, Kasai or, butchers, that now that they're working with Licious, they are able to get good marriage. That tell me, I want this to come out.
No, this is a true story. And thank you for quoting it, So, for those who haven't heard the story, we and Shraddha, we were discussing one day and I told her that, there's this boy who, was one of our first hires and was one of our meat technicians. He said, sir, आज मैं इतना खुश हूँ कि मुझे मेरे घर वालों ने, मेरे पसंद की लड़की से शादी करके दी है और in past it was so hard for us to do that because हमको तो इंसान भी नहीं समझा जाता था, हमारे काम को तो काम भी नहीं माना जाता था, right? हमारे समाज में इसकी कोई इज्जत भी नहीं थी और he said that कि यार आपने मेरी लाइफ बदल दी, मतलब आपने हमारी जिंदगी में इतना एक पॉजिटिव चेंज लाया जिसकी वजह से मेरे पूरे परिवार को मेरे पे अब फक्र होता है। वो एक बहुत ही पावरफुल स्टोरी है श्रद्धा, राइट? मतलब सुबह सुबह आओ, तुम्हें दिन में 3 बार हम खाना देंगे, तुम्हें हम क्रिस्प नाइस यूनिफॉर्म देंगे, तुम्हारी सोशल सिक्योरिटी इज ऑन अस, तुम्हारी इंश्योरेंस इज ऑन अस, तुम्हारी वेलबींग इज ऑन अस, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ ऑल यार we love you and we respect you, because so fundamental change are really, that's the excitement of building Licious, really,
no, this is so powerful. This just stays. Now I want to change tack and come to this whole conversation of vegetarian, and I bet you have to be calm and not get hyper right now about this vegetarian and non-vegetarian. So I have always questioned on India kitne vegetarian log hain aur kitne non-vegetarian, and you guys have some startling statistics to tell us about the meat eating behavior of our country.
Okay, so we'll throw you statistics now. 72% of Indians eat meat. This is the public as per India census. We consume 3 lakh crore of meat in a year.
Wow.
Which is growing at 18% CAGR. India holds world's largest livestock population in terms of lamb, goat, cattle, etc. India is world's largest beef exporting country. India is world's 2nd largest fish and seafood exporting country. 10% of our country's forex income actually comes from fish and seafood.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is the impact. India is obviously the world's largest milk producer. India is world's 3rd largest egg producer.
Wow.
So these are the stats, and we don't talk about the sector, and we somewhere think that we are a vegetarian country. So
and the biryanis and halim and yakhni and rogan josh and and butter chicken and kosher mangso and akuni and tandoori chicken and chicken tikka and prawn moili.
Okay, but
India is like a carnivorous feast, yeah. Indians should.
Yeah, but good for saying this, because I think many of us have that confusion, na? क्योंकि narrative is mostly कि हम vegetarian है, but actuality है कि हम non-meat eater है. meat eater. We are a meat eating country, and we have very large number, and we are leading in most of the categories, as you are saying. Yeah. Uh, to both of you, what's the big dream that you're chasing?
बहुत ही सिंपल है यार, बट एक्चुअली पहले बोलते थे ना लोगों को तो हंसते थे लोग, बट अब थोड़ी सी हिम्मत आ गई तो आपको बताइए। एक्चुअली मैं आपको थोड़ी स्टोरी बताता हूँ, फिर विवेक ड्रीम को कनेक्ट करके बता देगा। हम दोनों ना कोरिया गए थे 1.5 साल पहले, तो वहाँ पे हम वी हैड गॉन देयर टू बेसिकली रिसर्च मीट इन फिश का स्पेस। वहाँ पे बहुत पहले रिफॉर्म हुआ है ये, तो वहाँ पे ना वी वर सिटिंग विद समबडी यू नो अ वेरी सीनियर जेंटलमैन इन द इवनिंग ओवर डिनर। बहुत ही दुखी थे, ही वाज वेरी सैड।
हाँ.
उनको मिलके एकदम परेशान से थे। कहा क्या हो गया सर आपको? कहता नहीं यार, वी आर डूइंग नथिंग इन कोरिया। मैंने कहा व्हाट डू यू मीन? कहता व्हाट यार, नथिंग, यू नो इन माय जनरेशन वी बिल्ट I think a dozen global brands, and then he started taking names, Hyundai, Samsung, Kia, LG, ऐसे तो उसने लौटे, ऐसे तो नाम बोलने दूसान। तो मैंने कहा ये तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। कहता हाँ बात तो अच्छी है, मतलब he said maybe one person in every two people in the world must have used one of these products. कहता ना अब ये नहीं हो रहा है, वाले लोग बड़े अच्छे कमाल के लोग। फिर ना हमें लगा इसने बोला है तो हम भी अपने 6, 7, 8, 10 बताएंगे। तो ये तो 5 करोड़ लोगों का देश है, 5 करोड़ तो हम दिल्ली में लेके घूमते हैं। हमने कहा अब हम बताएंगे अपने ग्लोबल ब्रांड। एंड बिलीव मी श्रद्धा, वी वर जस्ट लुकिंग एट ईच अदर और ना वी वर टंग टाइड। मैंने कहा यार लुक एट दिस मैन, he has such a high bar for them as a society, as a country, as a tribe, but he's still restless in spite of producing global giants.
Yeah.
Whereas us,
we don't even have a single brand which is produced out of India and consumed globally.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that is a state, you know. So sapna wahi hai yaar, simple. So you know, can we create you know, a global brand out of India? You know, it has not been solved globally in West countries, while they are very high meat consuming countries, but it has been solved in a frozen format. So I think that is a unique problem. And second, while we build this, two things are very important. This brand should not be only Abhay and Vivek. So it has to be ecosystem uplifting, and second, it has to be sustainable. You know, it cannot be money raising game, you know, every now and then. The business has its own legs and hands and run. So it is extremely important for us.
So the Hindi mein matlab long after Abhay and Vivek are dead, gone, you know, the people of this country should,
वो long time बाद है,
they should look back with lots of pride, you know, and you know, take a lot of pride in the fact that Licious was born out of this nation, has contributed meaningfully to, you know, to this world. मतलब टेबल पे खड़े होके जिस दिन ये देश looking in, you know, into the past of ताली बजाए और कहे क्या क्या वो पागल लोग थे जो आके बना के गए।
Yeah, I think you guys will do it. Yes, we are all rooting for it, because if you go ahead and build this, then I think it's a win for the country. It's a win for all of us.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what does money mean to both of you personally?
मेरे लिए मुश्किल सवाल है इससे।
I think it is important. I will not say it is not important, but I think I measure it as an output metric. It is not an input metric. You can't chase money. You have to chase right things, and money follows back. So money is a result of many right things done at right time. You know, and it is same for businesses. You know, so if you think, just I keep saying sustainable again and again, but if you think of it at right time from day zero, I think money chases businesses rather than money being not to be raised. It is build high quality business, you know, everything will fall in place. So it is exactly same thing in personal life. Build a great quality business, you know, money will end up.
Yeah, and anyways, both of you, anyways, it's not that you're leading some very moneyed life. At least I can say for this guy. Yeah.
जिसकी 21 मेरे पास है, यही पहनता हूँ और मेरे को क्या।
Yeah, but money is important, right? Like to build a business and the kind of dream that you're chasing, money is also, capital is essential, but not the big focus.
Yeah, but at the same time, it should be respected. When you
Yeah,
spend, raise, if you give respect to money, money stays with you. It's a
yeah,
CA definition of money. So every time when it is investors' money, right? Not ours money, but you have to spend it like it is the last dollar. It is our own. And whether pandemic, non-pandemic, fundamentals should not keep changing. कि अभी growth
yeah.
profitability नहीं करेगा, अभी profitability करना है, अभी growth नहीं करेगा. ये सब नहीं होता. It is always and situation. Build it rightly, so money will not put you in trouble.
Money can be an enabler, Shraddha, at least. I don't have a money definition as clear as Vivek, but in my mind, money can be an enabler. It cannot be a steroid in your life, in anything. No matter what stage of your life you are at. I mean, as from a teenager to, let's say, now a slightly middle-aged, man, I think if
Middle-aged.
as a company, whatever it is.
No, slightly. Continue.
Yeah, I mean, that's how at least I look at it. If you use money to enable your pursuits in life, it's fine. But if you think money is the shortcut to anything in life,
Yeah.
I think then you're daydreaming. It's not true. That's the only thing I learned about money.
Yeah. Yeah. Last, I want to ask, world is like so different now. मगर अगर कहना हो कि हर दिन हम ये चीज एंजॉय करते हैं, मतलब एक चीज ये जो है ना, बिल्डिंग बिजनेस प्रोसेस में हर चीज, इस चीज में मजा है, तो वो क्या है?
I think
no social distancing.
I think just this relationship between us and relationship between our people is the most exciting part of our journey. And that's why, pandemic happened. We just figured out can we come and meet every day in office. So that is very exciting. It is not work for us. I think it is just life for us.
Actually, Shraddha, there was a time where people used to say, or we used to foolishly introduce ourselves as Abhay and Vivek who are building Licious, but today I think we are Abhay and Vivek who are getting built by Licious.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
So I think life has come, at least to that point today. And
Wow. Wow, that gives goosebumps. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. This was the most fantastic interview I've had in a long time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Thanks
a lot. Thank you.